Hello there, everyone. Welcome back. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of a suburban home that I've built. To be honest with you, when I first started building this home, it was going to be the house that I told you about before that I was going to build for my sim self. But as you know, most of my builds are room by room, and as I started to get into the build, I realized it's just not the house that I wanted to build for myself. But I continued the build, and I really love how this turned out, so I thought I would show it to you. It has a beautiful pool in the backyard. It does have the greenhouse, a nice seating area back here as well, along with a place to eat. And then I know that's a pizza oven, but I just put it there as a grill because I love the way it looks. It looks like one of those beautiful wood grills. And I really like how the shape of the house turned out as well. I love the arch window above and then the arch below for the entryway. And there's also an option right there to put a basement in the home. I did leave room for a staircase. So this is the entryway here, and you come in, and I like the living area a lot. It is a little bit small. The house is sort of compact but stylish, if that makes sense. And we have a fireplace there with some bookcases on either side and just a sitting area here. No TV in this living room. It's rather traditional as a style, I would say. I used a lake house sofa there and one of the brown reading chairs, I kind of like to call those. They're very old-fashioned looking. And then there's a doorway here that will take you into a laundry room right here. Just the washer and dryer and a linen cabinet and a pretty mirror in there. And then you come over here and you'll see there's a door to the garage, which also has a door to go out back. It's a nice sized garage. It does fit the large SUV. And then you come through this large doorway here into the kitchen. I like this kitchen a lot. It again is very traditional looking, at least to me. So you have the sink area. I tried out the green sink that's rather new this time. I think it's really pretty. I put some bar stools there. Those older bar stools match it perfectly. And I love that rug with this set. Then I tried out the green cabinets with the white countertops from the produce market. I think they look very nice in here, along with that warm color on the wall as an accent wall. And then you step in here to a large pantry. Now I will tell you the house I'm building for my sim self, I am in the process of building that now. It has a huge pantry because I actually have one in real life. But this is a rather nice, large-size pantry here. I'm so glad that we're getting these items. I just absolutely love them. And then there's a double archway here that comes into a small dining room. So again, the house is rather compact with the rooms, but they're not too small. It is a small dining room, but everyone can get to the chairs because technically they can go through that door there. In real life, you could just scoot the chairs around, of course, but if you want 6 Sims to sit there, they can just always go through that door to get to the seat. In here, adjacent to the kitchen, is a small half bath. I love that light fixture over top of that sink. I think that looks really nice. I'll drop the wall there just so you can see the items in there. I did use some of the garage items in there as a vanity. So that is the first level, except for the staircase area, which is over here. And again, I'll show you a little bit later on how you can drop a staircase in there if you want a basement to make the home bigger. So this is the landing upstairs. I just put some plants there at the end, a nice painting, and here's a small closet here which I've put the vacuum in. And then you have a hallway that connects everything here. I've decorated it with some beautiful black framed pictures and a nice table there. Then we come into the master, which I've done in blue and gold this time, and some tan, some lighter colored woods. I really like this bedroom. I've seen a lot of this on other people's builds, so I can't really credit one person in particular, but I thought that would look really neat to put the closets on either end behind the glass doors and then put that wine and coffee bar there in the middle. And then there's a little window seat right here, kind of cozy right there in that little archway window. I think that's pretty cool. So that is the master bedroom. I like the colors in there a lot. And then we're going to come across the hallway here to a very brightly colored bedroom. Now remember, with any build, you can make these bedrooms for any sim that you want to, any age group, but I've made it into sort of like a guest room. This would be a great room for a preteen or a teenager because besides the bedroom there, you also have a little office over here that's adjacent. Another option would be to make a double master. You could make a small bathroom in there, and then you also have a closet right here, which could be a private toilet area. So lots of options for that bedroom there. At the end of the hall here, we have the hall bath. Notice there was no ensuite bath for the master. There's just a family bathroom upstairs. I like how bright it is. I love that light fixture over that vanity. It has the holiday condo shower mixed with that vanity and a nice bathtub with some plants hanging over it. And at the end of the hall, this could be bedroom number 3. So the house is technically 3 bedrooms, but I wanted to use this as a den. So you have the records in here. Then you have the record player over there. I love how that blue chest looks with the blue pillows on the white sofas from the French event. And then there's a TV there. So I've used that as sort of like a den and TV room. And then back here is a private area used for writing. So I have a sim who I pretend is a writer, and I think I may be moving her into this home. I think it would be perfect for her. Now right here is the option I was talking about. If you want to make it into more of a family home, you can of course just add right here a staircase, and as you can see it fits perfectly in the staircase area. Now it could already be a family home the way it stands because it is a 3-bedroom upstairs, but if you want to make more of an entertainment room downstairs, because remember that 3rd bedroom upstairs is dedicated for the TV room, and that cuts it down to 2 bedrooms as I have it built now. If you really want it to be a family home for maybe a family with more than 1 child, then I would suggest definitely adding on the basement. So here is how everything looks, and of course at the end of the video I will post the grid for you in case you're interested in recreating the home. But again, very compact, very simple, very traditional looking, and I really like this style of house. I do like building larger homes every now and then. Obviously, if you've been with my channel, I've built a lot of mansions, a lot of very large homes, but my favorite is this type of house right here. I cannot wait to upload my house for my sim self because it has a lot of homesteading to do with it. And you also probably know that's what we do in real life. So while it won't look like the property that I have that I live in right now and that we homestead in, it would be the best you could do with a Sims lot. We'll just put it that way. Because there's only so much you can do with a 36 by 18 lot, and we own 22 acres. So I had to kind of jam it all in there. But just a little teaser for an upcoming video, my home for my sim self is definitely going to be a homestead. So there you go. Now we're finishing up the upstairs, just showing you where I put all the furniture and decor. And like I said, this build didn't end up being what I thought it was going to be, but I love it all the same, and I do have a sim that I'm going to move into it. I really think it turned out to be a pretty home, and I hope you did too. If you enjoyed the tour, let me know by leaving me a like and or a comment. I know I haven't been uploading as much as I usually do, and I explained that in the Facebook group, but I'm going to keep trying my best to hang in there and bring you guys some builds. And I have an architect home remodel that I'm going to be uploading soon as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.